Welcome to the Lucky Fortune English podcast. I'm Vincent, and we've got a really fun deep dive planned for you today.
I'm Jenny.
We're going to be looking at Chinese zodiac predictions, but specifically for Christmas Day, December 25th.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, so we're going to be kind of exploring cultural perspectives on, luck and fortune.
Yeah, and how that kind of plays with the Christmas holiday itself.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll be taking a look at what the day might have in store for each of the signs and how this cultural lens might add, a little extra something to your Christmas celebrations.
Exactly. So we're talking about all 12 signs here and how Christmas Day might go for them. So where do we even begin with something like this?
Well, I think before we dive into the individual signs and their predictions, it's important to understand a bit about how these predictions are actually made.
Okay.
Chinese astrology, as you might know, is very complex.
Yeah.
But essentially, it's based on a 12-year cycle with each year associated with a specific animal sign. And your sign is determined by your birth year. And it's believed to influence various aspects of your life, including your personality and your fortune.
So it's not as simple as just looking up your sign in the newspaper or something.
Exactly. It's a much deeper system.
Okay, so how do they then come up with these predictions for a specific day, like let's say Christmas Day?
It's kind of like a combination of looking at the broader year's energy for each sign and then zooming in on that specific day.
Okay.
Astrologers consider the positions of celestial bodies,
Right.
the elements associated with each sign, and even things like lucky colors and directions, all kinds of things.
Okay, so lucky colors and lucky directions. This sounds like some interesting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Could you give us an example?
Yeah, absolutely. For example, red is often considered a lucky color in Chinese culture.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are looking for a little financial boost on Christmas, maybe wearing red might be a good idea.
Oh, interesting.
And directions, well, that relates to the flow of energy. So facing a certain direction, maybe while you're having dinner or even opening presents, might help align you with those positive vibes.
Oh,
It's
right.
all about creating that harmony.
I see. So it's all about working with this energy, this fortune, to try and invite some good luck into your life.
Exactly.
I'm starting to understand this a little better. Now, I'm really curious to know some standout predictions. Are there any signs that are going to have a really lucky Christmas or maybe a challenging Christmas?
Yeah, actually, there are a few. Gemini, for example, is predicted to have a day of really, really smooth financial flow. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean, winning the lottery,
Right.
but it could indicate new opportunities coming their way, successful investments, maybe even, some really, really generous gifts under the tree.
So, Gemini, maybe you want to try your luck with a scratch-off ticket this Christmas.
Yeah, maybe so.
So, are there any other signs that are looking at a particularly lucky or maybe challenging day?
Leo is another sign with a pretty interesting prediction.
Okay.
Their forecast suggests a day that's just filled with romantic possibilities.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, so if you're a Leo, Christmas Day might be the perfect time to maybe express your feelings to someone special or plan a romantic, cozy date night.
Sounds like a great time for some mistletoe.
Exactly.
But not every prediction is going to be all sunshine and roses, right?
Unfortunately not, no.
So is there a sign that might be having a bit of a tougher time on Christmas?
Well, Capricorn is predicted to experience, a bit of financial stress on Christmas Day.
Oh, no.
Which, it's not about being a Scrooge or anything.
Right.
But maybe it's just a little reminder to be mindful of their spending.
Yeah.
Especially with all those last-minute gifts we tend to buy.
Right.
This might be where those lucky colors and directions come in handy.
So maybe Capricorn should be wearing red and facing east while they're doing their Christmas shopping.
Haha, exactly. Anything helps.
So, as we're listening to this, it's really important to remember that, this is all in good fun.
Right.
We're just exploring these ideas. And it's fascinating to think about how this ancient system might connect with our modern Christmas celebrations.
Exactly. You're the master of your own destiny. But it's fun to see how these different cultural perspectives offer a different way of looking at luck and fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe paying attention to your lucky color or, facing east while you're opening presents. Maybe that will add a little extra magic to your day.
Yeah, I think it's worth a try. So to kind of wrap things up here, I want to encourage all of our listeners to actually go and look up their own signs prediction, the full prediction.
Yeah.
And just explore what it might mean for your Christmas. It's a really fun way to engage with a different culture.
Mm-hmm.
And you might even learn a little something about yourself along the way.
And as we're all heading into this holiday season, here's a little something to think about, something to ponder.
Hmm,
Do you think luck is something that we create, something we just stumble upon, or maybe a bit of both?
that's a great question. And I think we'll leave our listeners to ponder that on their own.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for joining us on this festive deep dive into Chinese zodiac predictions.
Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful and entertaining explorations. Subscribing to our channel will bring you good luck. See you again.
See you again.